This is Eyewitness News Health Beat.
Tapping Health Beat tonight, there's a simple blood test that now is transforming the world of prenatal screening, offering women a risk-free way to learn about fetal abnormalities a lot earlier in their pregnancy. Pregnancy can be one of the most exciting and anxious time for parents. But until recently, some of the key questions like, is my baby healthy and what is my baby's gender, couldn't be answered until nearly halfway through the pregnancy.
Previously, our testing was done, you had a blood test done maybe around 16 weeks. You didn't know the abnormal results till 17.
But now parents are getting answers just a little more than 2 months into the pregnancy, thanks to new tests created by companies like Progenity and Maternity.
This blood testing can be done after 10 weeks of pregnancy, and so we're getting the results by 11 weeks of pregnancy.
So here's what the test was designed to do and how it works.
They're taking, blood from the mom, and then they find fetal cells floating around in mom's blood. There's not that many, but there's fragments of fetal cells floating in the mom's circulation. They find these cells, they do testing on these cells, and they can find trisomy 21, 18, 13, our most common chromosomal birth defects.
Conditions like Down syndrome or Edwards syndrome can be identified early, and that allows parents to make proper preparations for the rest of the pregnancy.
Oh, it's huge to know this early if there's something you need to prepare for, that you have that whole, almost a third of the pregnancy to really get yourself in the right mindset or get the materials or whatever you need together before it happens. I think it's huge.
While detecting chromosomal birth defects was the original purpose of this test, something else came about during the developing process. While testing for gender-specific disorders, you can also learn the sex of your baby.
I think we mainly went towards finding out what the gender was, and then it was kind of the nice side effect that we knew what else was going on.
Already, this new test has dramatically reduced the demand for amnios or amniocentesis. That's an invasive procedure that diagnoses chromosomal disorders in mid-pregnancy and occasionally can cause miscarriage.